Hello, everyone. Nubkeks here. Welcome back to Nub Raids. We have one simple goal today. It's turtle time. We are going to be picking the turtles in every single fight that we can in live arena. Here we go. It's the Leonardo build. I put out a whole Leonardo build guide earlier today. Raphael, like I said, I'm considering switching him between Merciless and Swift Parry. Swift Parry, less damage, but I think a stronger interaction with Leo's passives. Unfortunately, I don't love the Gore Crescent relic on him, but I don't have any Starstone. We have Michelangelo over here. He is built like this. He's in the Essence Quencher because I've got 66 Starstone and I can't put anything else on. And then Donatello, the final turtle coming in. We're trying him in 4 Stone Skin for Feral with Aspect of Siroth. We'll see if that's enough to keep him alive. I don't know. We will find out. Let's go. Let's give it a shot. I did do one live arena fight yesterday when I first got Leo, and we lost it with the turtles. It was very sad, but we'll see what we can do here today. Heck, we might even fight against the turtles as well. We'll see if anyone else is picking them. And yeah, let's give it a go. Will we have a enemy Leo? I mean, if they do, okay, no, right. That's fine with me. Let's just reveal our entire hand immediately with Leonardo Raphael. Let's go. So I do think that the turtles, from what I've seen, they are somewhat. Marius is a question mark. It sort of depends on whether Marius removes your buffs at the right time with his multi-hit skill. Okay. That's fine as well. Let's go in with Mikey and Donatello, I think. Yep, we're going the full turtles. Let's go. And we will fill in our final slot probably with Nice. I think we want to put in something that really tempts them to ban it. I'm just going to probably use my Nice, the Shadow Thief, for this. Just be like, hey, here's a champion you really want to ban. I mean, we're up against a tough fight. 6-star Empress, Marius, and Armans. They're the free-to-play, longer-term player trinity here, right? Like, if you were playing during the Armans fusion, yeah, pretty good. So, okay, Odin and that. All right, he's going to try one shot, my guy. I'm going to put in Marius. We're going to remove this. And this is where a lot of it is going to come down to a lot of it. Wand of Submission. They've banned Leo. Okay, we can live with that. I think I will put... Will I put Nice? I kind of want to put Nice at the back. I'm going to put Raphael at the front. A lot of this as well is going to come down to how we time... your positioning in the team is a bit weird. So Donatello will save who's ever in the front. So Donatello is probably going to save Raphael. Nice should be able to hopefully save himself. We'll see. And if Nice is at the back of the team, when he transforms and gains bonus HP, that actually happens before the attacks come in. So weirdly, Nice is more survivable when he's at the back of the team. Yeah, it's a bit strange. Unfortunately, he's been stunned. We don't love that. He'll be able to Wand of Submission somebody. He's Wand of Submission. That, unfortunately, we just don't have enough accuracy on Donatello. It's very difficult without that 5-star soul, to be fair. And I don't have the best relic possible. He's removed my Lightning Cage. Interesting. Now, he should definitely be able to kill Raphael here. He's swapping over. Looks like this turtle fight is not so good. Basically, everything that could have gone wrong has gone wrong. He actually didn't. This is actually bad as well. She might now be able to kill Nice. I don't know how Donnie's passive will interact or if it procced already. Did he survive? He did survive. Right, we're definitely going to give him invincibility here. Good. So Nice is still alive. Donatello, good support. Good support for Nice. He was probably locked out. I don't know. Okay, we resisted his Odin. That's good, but he will probably kill my Donatello. I do have an Aspect of Siroth. It's not saved him, though. Or it must have procced already. I don't know. Wand of Submission is not being kind. I think that's a lot of how the turtle stuff is going to go. It's going to come down to... Is your Wand of Submission look good? So we had, I think, 2 big problems in that fight. Number 1, Wand of Submission. We rolled really badly. Unfortunate. And number 2, he had too much accuracy on his Armans, which again is unfortunate. Yeah, that sucks a little bit. Oh well. It's tricky to build Leo. So we're going to go in the same sort of stuff, though. Leo, Raph. We want them in this order as well. Unfortunately, I would love to have a wand of submission for Raph. I don't have it. Okay, he's got a nice as well. That's okay. We're going full turtles. We don't care, man. uh, so what do we want to put in? We'll probably ban his nice, I would think. And okay. I was going to actually pick Calvalax myself. What if we pick our own Oh, we can't, of course, pick our own Calvalax. What if we pick maybe just a cheeky Empress, or a cheeky Empress might do the job here. Yeah, that might do the job. We could go with Ancora so to protect the team a little bit. I think I'll go with Ancora. Protect the team a little bit, and we're going to ban his nice. He only has an Odin for damage. That's good for us. He's banning the Leo. I'm expecting Leo to be banned a lot. I think I will leave Raph in the lead. Means we miss a speed aura. I think that's fine. I think that's fine. I want to get that extra damage in. Raph will be able to ignore defense and kill them if we can keep them alive. So now is the question, can we keep them alive? I'm a bit nervous because we don't have Wands of Submission. So the Odin is extra scary, as is the Fabian. We do have a bit of protection from Ancora, but this is going to be a little bit of a problem. Okay, we've resisted. We have enough resistance against this guy. Okay, we've resisted there as well. He's going to nuke. Will he be able to hit Raph hard enough? No, which is good. We can actually do this. And then we can come in and we can be sneaky. Let's see. We can bring in the ally attack. Will we do enough damage here? We did. I don't think we block revive, though. I think he can revive. I think it was the Michelangelo who landed the kill. But now I can come in and he can just absolutely delete Arbiter. And okay, that one went pretty well. Right, let's AoE. And actually, Mikey killed them all. He was a squishy team. We'll take it. Turtles get the win. I wonder if Leonardo's going to be banned every single fight. It's pretty interesting. I think Donatello's a pretty reasonable one to ban as well, for sure. Donatello's passive is sort of the glue, and his debuff removal is sort of the glue that keeps the team together. So we'll see. We're 1 for 1 right now. Let's see how we do. Leonardo banned every single time so far. Will he be banned here again? I expect so. Now, in this situation, I think if they pick Donatello, we would be in a little bit of a rough spot. So I wonder about basically not picking Mikey and picking Donatello here instead. In fact, I'm going to do that. I think that might be a little bit smarter. So we'll go with that. I think if they pick Donatello away, they really neuter the impact of these turtles. They're not going to pick Mikey. I mean, if they did... Okay, I mean, they've got a pretty nasty team here as well. Okay, so... I mean, our own Marius might be pretty decent. I don't have a Wand of Submission on him, which is a slight problem. But I think it probably makes sense. I could also go Lazarius, wouldn't be terrible. And try to take this guy out. I think Marius is good, and it means he can't pick a Marius. I'm going to pick Marius myself. Yeah, we got to figure out what is the best slot fight. I think the 5th slot, you want something really OP. Something that's just nasty to deal with. Okay, cool. He's going in with this. I think we're going to take out the nice, will we? We could take out his Armans, so he can't be crowd controlling us. It's risky. Take out his Armans, remove his speed aura as well. He's going to take out Leo. All right, that's fine with me. Do I want to say... I kind of want to save the Marius. I'm going to put Marius in the lead. And let's see how that goes. Is it a good idea? Is it a bad idea? I really don't know. We'll see. I think Marius is actually my fastest champion here as well. Right, let's see what happens. So he is going to boost. Marius might be fast enough to cut in here. And he's slightly faster. Oh, that True Fear is annoying. Very annoying. And he's actually fast enough to have a go. So, interesting. Donatello's passive. I'm actually not sure exactly what happened there, to be completely honest. We're in a really, really rough spot. Gonna go in on her. Kill her off. Oh, damn it! So what I wanted to do was give us increased speed, and then hopefully he... That's unlucky. We still have a chance. We're still not totally out of it. But I'll be honest, it's not looking great. It's not looking great at all. Very unlikely we win. So I was hoping that Raphael would be fast enough to then kill someone with his A3 and be able to take a turn, but he was faster. Increased speed, not enough, unfortunately. So now we probably just get wrecked. Unfortunately, no Wands of Submission. Starstone problem. What can we do? He's actually evaded the HP swap, which is funny. Oh, but we still die anyway. Okay, and we're out. Unfortunate right there. Unfortunate. He didn't have the speed aura, but we just a little bit lacking on the speed stat. Yeah, this is my main concern here at the moment is not enough Wands of Submission. And it's very frustrating. It's very I mean, I could wait another week to do the video and then I could swap a couple more. Okay, that guy's just left instantly. We'll take it as a win. I think we're 2-2 now. Pretty rubbish win rate for me, I will be honest. Pretty rubbish. Leonardo been banned in every fight. And then the enemy guy, I guess he just wanted to play the turtles himself and he just left instantly, or else he's just whatever getting his participate in live arena once per day. Up against a low level opponent, that can oftentimes be scarier. I don't know, outside of the seasons, maybe not so bad, but within a live arena season, very bad to see a low level person. Why? It basically means they've spent a fuck ton of money and you're in trouble. All right, I'll go like this. So we'll put Donnie in. Again, we're going to grab Donnie first. Just because I do think grabbing, if you go Leo, Raph, Michelangelo, I think the enemy team picking up a Donatello puts you in a pretty bad spot. Another Empress. So yeah, we got to be ready to fight the Empress for sure. We're going to grab Mikey and we'll grab the Nice. Going to try to pressure them into banning the Nice. Let's see what we can do. Dun, 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 dun. And a Sifi. Okay. I think we'll get rid of his Empress and see if we can do this. So he's got strong champions. We're going to pick Leo as the leader. First time Leo makes it through. He's got rid of the Nice instead. So that's sort of the goal. We're picking the Nice our first time with the 4 turtles. The 4 turtles, because of Leo, significantly stronger than the others, but he can lock us out. This will come down to, do I have enough resistance on Donatello? Yes, we do. He can reduce their cooldowns. That is good. So we will have cooldowns available. And he should be able to keep Raph alive as well with his passive. And there we go. His passive has kept Raphael alive. Let's see if we can kill off this guy over here. Block revive. We got the kill with Raphael. We got the kill. So he is block revived. Excellent. Very excellent. I'm going to see, let's see about killing off Sifi. There we go. We delete Sifi. We now have unkillable on Raph. Excellent. Let's put unkillable on Leonardo as well. And you know what? Just AoE, trigger his passive. I should have targeted Arbiter. That was stupid. If we targeted Arbiter, we would have killed her. Which actually, you know what? Would have been bad. We would have triggered his transformation, which maybe would not have been good. So here. Oh, okay. We've triggered. That's actually fine if we trigger this right now. I'm fine with that. He's going to revive them. And what I'm going to do, I'm actually just going to A1 here. I want to keep Berserk on. We need the Berserk debuff on Raphael, because now we can come in Seismic Slam. Boom. And he does kill them. The damage on that move is not super high. And we go again. What was that? 3 out of 5? Okay. But yeah, Seismic Slam. Ignore that block damage. Really nice. One thing we don't have a way to counter is Unkillable. Unkillable will really mess you up. This guy's got 21,000 points, so he's going to play a lot of live arena. Marius, all right, we're going in with the turtles. He knows what's coming. I mean, you see, Leo, Raph, you know what's coming. Let's see what we can do. Lightning Cage on Raph. Oh, block damage. That's a little bit rough for sure as well. We're going full turtles, but he can pick whatever he wants. Neve is rough. That block damage, we could hit past it with Raph, but that's it. Makes it kind of awkward for sure. Let's see what he's going to bring in. What have you got, my friend? No surprises here. You know exactly what's coming. Okay, so Furion and an Empress. Do we just put in the Nice? Might make sense. Yeah, I think that might make sense. And we probably going to remove his Marius. Could be pretty bad. He just removes all of our stone skins, and it could be kind of rough. I'm not exactly sure what to do, to be honest. Okay, he's done that. Fine. Again, I'm gonna put Raphael in the lead. We'll see if we can keep him alive. I don't know. I feel like if we had, I have a +2 Raphael, which is pretty nice. The blessing is more important, of course. I think if I had a blessing on Raphael, I could definitely lean more towards. We got 2 feral sets in here, so Sulfurion wasn't quite as strong. Okay, he's still alive as well. What's he gonna do? Will he swap form or will he? Okay, he's doing that. And then he's swapping form. He got 1 fear on us. He'll break the stone skins. Okay. Interesting. Interesting decision right there. Let's see. We could just work on softening them up. Let's see if we can soften him up a bit. Just reduce his stats a little bit. Counterattack's a little bit annoying. Okay. I'm actually going to cleanse our debuffs off here and try get us a little bit stronger. I'm not sure how this works. So if he kills an enemy, I'm not sure if he will survive. Let's go in. Let's go in against him. Cool. Wow, we just absolutely deleted him. That's pretty excellent. We'll take that. Let's bring in the turtles here. See if we can get a block revive. No, I actually think Michelangelo hit so hard that he killed him by himself. Slightly less than ideal. I was hoping that would bring in Raphael's A1. But no such luck this time. We'll soften them up a bit. Okay, cool. We can reduce our cooldowns a little bit. Problem is hitting her is going to trigger. Just go in on this guy. Is it going to trigger her moves? Yeah, so they all have block damage, but I can ignore block damage. So let's go. Ignore block damage. We survive the Embrace passive because of that. And then we can bring in ally attack from Raph. He has block damage, so it doesn't do anything. He might actually kill her. He can hit through block damage. Didn't kill her. But this one's looking good. Raph is doing some serious work here. We got a bit of a heal. Raph didn't block revive, but we got some kills, which is cool. Now what do? I think I go for a block revive on this guy. We block revive him. Beautiful stuff from Raph. He got an extra turn because of his passive berserk. Raphael absolutely doing work in that fight. He was going to be able to kill the Sulfurion then that turns to the extra thing, but he quit out. He still had a nice to get through, so he was in a rough spot. So yeah, Leo banned. We do some work. So you do definitely want good gear on Raphael and Donatello. Michelangelo is probably the one you skimp on a little bit. He's never going to be banned though, so we'll see. We're up against Stable Rider. That was good. That felt like Raph doing some work. And I feel like if he was in Swift Parry, it wouldn't have worked so well. Right, we got ourselves a speed team here. Embrace, 6-star Shuzen. He's going to be going first. We could potentially pick a Calvalax if he goes lots of speed. Or then Nice is always good. We want to try to bait the ban. Okay, yeah, kind of what we'd expect. Go Mikey. I think we will go Nice. I mean, he might have Stone Skin here, he might not. I think the Nice is pretty juicy. Again, to sort of try bait the ban a little bit. We will see. What's he going to go for? The Sulfurion is maybe kind of dangerous for removing our Stone Skin, but so is this guy. But we can't really let him Shuzen and Marius, right? That's pretty bad. Shuzen up a Marius, and Marius could probably one-shot the team. Be pretty rough. He's going to try bomb us. I should be fine, actually. I've got Feral set on 2 people. I'm going to remove Marius. He's done. Okay, he's banned there. We're going to put Raph in the lead. So if he does kill us with bombs, we can maybe revive with Nice, but I've got Feral on Nice, and this is where I think that Feral set on Donatello is going to actually do a lot of work. Because, yeah, he can give him a go, but what he could even weak hit here, so he's in a bit of an annoying spot. He's going to try remove our... Oh, he removed it all. That's annoying. That's annoying. Okay, do we have enough resistance on Donnie? That's actually kind of shocking. That is depressing. We have 700 resistance on Donatello. It's not enough. That is really depressing. I think he's just dead. I think we are just dead. That's really depressing. I thought we had that. Yeah. Uh I mean there's one simple I mean he's only 3-star as well. That's rough. I mean the obvious solution that Plarium is trying to tell me is Nub, go buy some soul stones. You should have got that 5-star Donatello when you had a chance. Go buy some soul stones for the extra resistance. I gotta wait a bit for some better glyphs as well. That's a bit unlucky. I feel like that was quite unlucky, I'll be honest with you. The lightning cages didn't work. Again, just buy the 5-star soul nub. What are you doing? Come on. Spend the money, bud. Spend the money. You know, go buy some shards as well and power him. I don't know. That's sad. That's sad. 700 resist, not enough. A lot of resist on that guy. Bit unlucky with the lightning cages. Feels bad. Say la vie. I thought we had him. And we didn't. Right. Leo and Raph. So, as you can see, bombs will be a bit of a problem. I think Commodus just kills you. Nothing you can do. I think, other than that, enough resistance on Donatello and Feral Set, and don't get it stripped. Bit unlucky. But enough resistance on Donatello, and he should be able to resist and cleanse off the bombs. So that will work, but you are dependent on a difficult stat to build on your Donnie. Clearly 700 is not enough. I need to be 800 plus, so we'll have to potentially re-gear him. Okay. Okay, he's bringing in these. Surprise, it's the turtles. Bearing in mind, I think, you know, with just doing a normal team with Nice, my win rate has been more like, I think it was like 80 something in the last, like really high. So this team is definitely, so far, not working too well for me. Relics definitely have a huge impact, but yeah. This seems like the turtle strategy for me is a downgrade from my normal strategy for live arena. I think it's going to be huge for Siege, for Tag Arena. On defense, you know, there's clear counters. It's going to come down, I think, to a lot of randomness and like building resistance and whatnot. I'm actually very tempted to just throw in Calvalax here. But the Nice is pretty strong as well, because I do want to ban the Marius. Okay, so we're going to ban the Marius. Throw in the Nice. Hopefully he bans the Nice, so he's probably thinking, do I ban Nice? Do I ban Leo? Donatello's not a bad ban as well, but quite risky to leave both. I mean, Leo without the 3 turtles, he's good, but he's not massively better with 2 turtles, I would say, than with none, right? Gonna ban the Nice. We're gonna pick Leo. Leo's in the lead. Let's go. Give it a shot. But yeah, I mean, if we had Wand of Submission on everybody, we had a blessing for Raph, would it make a big difference? I don't know. All right, so he's going to go first. Again, this is where that lack of Wand of Submission is really upsetting, man. If we had Wand on Mikey and Wand on Raph, we'd be in such a much better spot to deal with this Armans. As it is, we're kind of relying on luck. It's going to depend on his Yumiko accuracy as well. How much does she have? She's not crazy fast, so it's probably going to be quite a bit. And what's he going to do? We've got Wand on Leo. Don't do me dirty, Wand on Leo. I believe in you. Okay, he had enough accuracy for that, which I don't love. He's trying to remove our stuff. He's not managed it. He's looking decent, and he's resisted. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's go in on Arbiter. Try get the kill there. We got the kill. We've got Berserk. Excellent. I'm actually very tempted to just fire off this attack. Yeah, and bam. Look at that. Absolute destruction. Absolute destruction. Beautiful. Resisted the lockout. Donnie resets. And there we go. Okay, cool. Now, is it... I don't know on defense. This is a big question as well for Siege defense especially. How do you set that up with Donatello? Is Donatello smart enough to remove bombs with his A3? Oh, Commodus. That's bad. We probably just have to ban Commodus. So we probably just have to YOLO into this. Just go like this. Commodus, bad news. Bad news. Very bad news, because he can bomb us. And the bombs instantly explode. Gizmak is bad news as well. Now, he's not very fast, which is good. So I could, I could maybe even do like a Sifi would be okay. And put up block debuffs, and then he's in a little bit of a pickle. He's not very fast. It's unlikely his Commodus is faster. That might actually work well. I'm actually going to, I think, do that. We're going to throw in the Sifi, hopefully to counter the bombs. Ooh. He's got the Empress. Okay. Let's get rid of that. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. He's a smart one. He is a smart one. So this is the problem. I should have banned Commodus. I should have banned Commodus. So Commodus, his bombs will instantly explode. So he's probably just going to kill them all straight away. Oh, dear. Watch this. This is the Commodus effect. Now, we've got Feral on Donnie, so he'll live. But everyone else is just going to get one shot. Look. They're all just dead. And we're dead. I should have banned the Commodus. I mean, you guys get to see the counter, but yeah, Commodus is like the hardest counter. And that's where maybe throwing in your siege defense with Feral might be okay. You'll force them to maybe drop a fight. They might throw in a Commodus and waste him. Or they might try something else, then realize, oh, they don't have Feral, and we go. But yeah, Feral maybe could protect you in that situation. But yeah, I should have just banned him. I should have just banned the Commodus. I was being too reliant on the Sifi, and he just banned it. He knew what he was doing. Remove the Sifi, and he can have his way with us, basically. Right, we go in. Leo and Raph. Leo and Raph. Let's go. I think we might end up 5 and 5. Maybe 6 and 4. Pretty shit either way for me. But that's life. It's interesting to try them out and see what's working well against them. Like, that's probably what is the most useful thing for you, is seeing what enemies are using to counter, what's working well, what isn't working well. Yeah. Pretty interesting. Okay, let's see what he's going to do. Thinking. I could maybe start throwing in Lazarius, actually. Might work well. Gives us a speed aura if we want. Okay. He's got a lot of sort of speed stuff here. I think we just go in with the nice. I guess we'll just ban the Marius. Maybe banning Marius is a mistake. You're gonna... the Marius multi-hits is dangerous. Let's see what he's gonna do. He could potentially remove buffs with her. But I'm not overly worried. What's he gonna do? The nice is good because... sort of a threat. Yeah, we'll see. Let's see how this goes. He's gonna take him out, okay? Gonna put Raph in. I don't want Donnie's passive proccing on Nice, and Nice's passive is stronger when he's in the back anyway. See what happens. Try to keep Raph alive. Hopefully take some people out. Again, once Raph kills one person with his A3, he starts going kind of crazy. He gets unkillable. He can ignore block damage to take out the Seek Friend. It could work pretty well. Let's see. Let's see. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Okay. So he will lock us out. He will have increased accuracy. So almost definitely Donatello's being locked out unless Fabian weak hits. So now we're relying on weak hits. He'll almost definitely have enough accuracy. He removed the buff from Nice. That's a little annoying. Not the end of the world, but a little annoying. Okay, he did not weak hit. He has successfully locked us out. Okay, he's doing that. All right, fine. He successfully removed all of our stone skins. The lightning cage has failed twice. 50% of the time, it works none of the time. He can now one-shot my team, but Nice will live, and it becomes a Nice show. He might A2. I don't actually know what he's going to do. Yep, he's going in for the one-shot. He just hit the aspect of Siroth. That's funny. Okay, we get a turn. That's good. Do I just hit this guy? It might actually make sense to... It makes sense to Metamorph. I'm a bit scared of proccing him. I'm just going to shoot him. Oh, we didn't kill him. That's annoying. Uh-oh, he's going to now chain CC us. That's very annoying. Right. That's unfortunate right there. Maybe I should have Metamorphed the Nice. Decreased attack. We didn't have quite enough damage. Bummer. I was worried if I metamorphed and nuked them, that it would leave nice vulnerable to these guys. Like if we weak hit Empress or whatever. Okay, nice. Wand of submission, doing some work. Let's go. I'm actually gonna fear. True fear messed us up. I was gonna try take out Empress before he could metamorph. Mikey has a chance. If Mikey goes before the Empress, he could maybe get an ally attack in. We'll see. Been pushed back. He dodged it, but he's still not fast enough. Empress gonna metamorph. This is gonna hurt a lot. a lot. That's very depressing that the poor Mikey missed. Raphael missed his turn to the True Fear. I think it wouldn't have mattered anyway. I don't think we would have had enough damage to the decreased attack. He's gone in on him. Been saved by the passive. Donatello passive saves him, but now he can have his way with us. Okay. Nice has switched form. Oh, we really have to protect the Nice here. Nice has many continuous heals. He's going in on him. Okay. Now it's just a nice fight. The other turtle's been slowly picked apart. Ever so slowly picked apart. He's thinking about it. He's got lots of decisions to make at this point. He's triggered him. All right, that's fine. He's got it. We're thinking about it here. Okay. I'm just gonna kill off this guy. Remove that from potentially crowd controlling my Nice. I'm a bit bored with this fight. This is really nothing to do with the turtles at this point. Nice fights, not all that useful to watch. So I do apologize. Nothing we can do. I'll just leave the fight in for the sake of it, but all right. Actually, it will be a turtle fight because we're going to revive people with Nice, of course. Actually, so yeah, it is the turtle fight. Huzzah! The turtles are back! And he was provoked, which is lovely. Okay, it is the turtle fight. I take it back. The turtles are back in business, folks. Here we go. Kill him. It's a full turtle fight. All the turtles are involved. And we block revive. He dies. Cool. Okay. We got a couple of... I should have actually bought a refill with gems for 10 gems. Fine. I want to do 5 more fights. Let's go. I want to do 5 more. It's going to be a long video, but YOLO. Let's go. So far, the turtles have been not great in Life Arena, which is sort of my expectation. I think a solo pick Leo is likely going to be a bit stronger overall. I think a lot of what makes your 4 turtles really strong as well is going to be, is your 5th pick something obnoxious, right? We're talking about something like a Nice, a Galathier, maybe a Siegfried, something that's so stupidly strong that the enemy has no way to counter it, and it forces the ban, letting you have the 4 turtles. That's going to have a pretty big impact. Okay, we're going to just go with the 4 turtles, and we'll see what he's going to pick here. He's gone speed. We could drop in a Calvalax, could be annoying for him. He's a +2 Marius, but no soul on him. 6 star and everything else. I'm expecting some pretty cracking stuff here, to be honest. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, he's got a Nice. Okay, well. I suppose we'll just throw in Calvalax? Probably just gonna ban Leo. You could throw in an Empress, would be alright as well. I'll throw in a Calvalax. I think we let the Nice through. If he bombs us, Donatello can hopefully save us. He can maybe remove stuff. I'm interested. Let's see. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, he's gonna ban the Leo. Okay. Don't really care. We'll let Calvalax do his thing. One problem I've seen as well, funny enough, when I did some classic arena testing against, like, you know, some of the weaker teams, if your Donatello is faster than their bomb champion, you're screwed, right? Because then they can bomb you and Donnie can't use his move. So you can really be in trouble if they've got some slow champions. Okay, so he's dead. We actually get Berserk straight away, which is kind of cool. And his Gaius should just die as well. He's going in for the greatest hits. Okay, he stunned one of us. I don't know how he didn't stun him. Bit strange. We resisted. Good. Do I want to cleanse this off? Maybe. I think I do want to. I think I do want to cleanse that off. And then we could come in. If we trigger Nice's transformation, are we just in a really bad spot? Is my question. We might be. I'm gonna see if we can kill off the Armans. Good. So he's powered up. Oh, this is a little unfortunate. He's gonna take a turn. But Raf A3 should do some pretty good work against him. I'm hoping. With the ally attack from the turtles. I think we still have Donnie's passive, so I think we're good. I think he's nice. Unless he does an A2. He's done the A3 act. Party dude! Party freaking dude. Right, we go in with the big nuke. Absolutely massive damage on that A3. I think he just straight up kills the Nice, yeah. I think he killed him with 2 hits. He didn't even need the 3rd hit. So yeah, Raf takes down Nice. The thing about banning Leo is you do, if they've got a strong Raphael, you can leave yourself in a bit of trouble as well. Like, Raphael can absolutely rip through teams. I think I want Wand of Submission for Raph, though, because he's gets crowd controlled. You're in a little bit of a rough spot. So yeah, not so bad. +2 Marius, okay. Well, I've got a +2 Raphael, so take that. So +2 means they're a bit faster, have a bit more accuracy in defense. Ooh, okay. This is a fun one. I don't think we fought a Taras and Marishka. This should be kind of interesting. Tara scales off buffs, Leo scales off. Ooh! Oh, shit, he's coming in with the nasty stuff. Right, we'll throw in the nice. You want to be nasty, we'll be nasty. She's a problem. But, I mean, do we just take her out? I don't know. I'm not exactly sure what to do. He's going to ban that stuff. Okay. Let's see what happens here. This should be interesting. It's going to be a bit of a nice fight again, I think. Let's see. Oh, he's got the mythical relic as well. Okay, he's going to try remove our buffs. She's mythical. We have resisted. That's good, but we've got a lot of protected debuffs on us, which is not so good. Oh, he just killed us through it. Boo. Boo. I mean, if we buff up, is it just going to make it worse for us? It might just make it worse for us. Fuck it. I'm going to buff up. Okay. We didn't kill her, but we've softened her up a good bit. What's she going to do? Okay, he's still alive. That's good. He could nuke us, but he's not too strong right now. We've got... Oh, he's gone for the nice. So okay, he's transformed nice. I think I have to give... Oh, fuck, I'm an idiot. He had the protected shit. Well, that's a little less than ideal, isn't it? Who do I want to target? She should die anyway. Let's target her. Is it bugged out? Was I too slow? Whoa, he almost straight up died. I think he just A1's the nice and we're in trouble. I totally forgot. I'm so not used to that. Oh, he's given us a chance actually to survive. That's thoughtful of him. I mean, we're still in pretty major trouble. Nice got healed, but he got... I think he's just dead from the poisons, right? So I think we're just dead. I think we're just dead from her. I'm pretty sure she just kills us. Okay, so that was a little tricky. I should have done the A2 with the nice. We might have killed her. So I misplayed that one. I wasn't being smart at all. We're just dead, and yeah, we're just dead. Bit rough, bit rough. Interesting though. Yeah, that was just stupid. That was just stupid, but would have been a little bit of a tricky situation anyway. I don't know if we could have won that one. Nice would have done his A2 and then probably been killed. I don't know. Interesting stuff. Interesting. Okay. Let's go in the next one. What have we got? I'm glad to do this now. I definitely would not be doing this in an actual live arena season. This team's not strong enough. Unfortunately, it's not as strong as using my other champions. But I'm hoping it's going to be good for Siege. We're going to find out. Mikey and Donnie. See what we've got. I definitely will be picking Leo on his own, though, sometimes. It's going to be pretty cool. Let's see what they've got. Bombs. He's going to try bomb us. All right. Sort of as we expect. Now, let's bring in the nice. Yeah, bring in the nice. We remove the Marius. Banning the Marius has not really been that good for us, to be honest. But I'm just really worried he's just going to nuke the whole team and kill them. I'm going to get rid of him. Now, he's doing that. Kind of expected. Right, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, you kind of have to be prepared for, like, Marius and Empress to come at you every single time here. I think Carnage would be pretty good against this team as well. Like, if you can remove their Stone Skin and then block passives and block actives, you're in a decent spot, actually. Block actives does stop Leo doing his counterattacks. Although, I mean, in this situation, it doesn't super matter. Right, now, come on, Lightning Cage, don't do me dirty. Resistance, don't do me dirty. We've resisted. Lightning Cage has done us dirty. Okay, he's going to try nuke us or something. Yeah, he's just gone in with the nuke. Okay. Decent counterattack. He's going to try bomb us. One slight problem. Nice actually might just die here. Yeah, I think Nice is just going to die. Wait, he died just from the raw damage. Bruh, he died just from the raw damage. That's rough. Okay, well, I mean, I can remove that. But now it's like solo against the world. Let's see. Okay. I don't think we'll have enough to kill her. No. Decent nuke from him. He still has his... Oh, party dude! 30% of the time. It works every time. That's a little bit sad. Oh, we're in trouble now. We're in trouble now. Okay, well, his Empress apparently does 0 damage, but he's petrified, so... What can we do, really? Not a whole lot. I mean, we can heal up a bit, but... I think he just kills Mikey, probably. We might still have... I wasn't paying attention if we still have Donatella's passive. I mean, it doesn't really matter. He weak hit. Affinity doing us right. Bit of luck. I mean, he can double hit. Party dude. Okay. I think he actually triggered our thing. He might have his AoEs back, which is not great. No, okay. We're still alive. He's just running circles around us right now. Give me a fucking turn, bro. This is an issue as well. Without a speed aura. Oh, man. Give me a fucking turn, bro. All right. Well, cool. Yeah. 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 Jesus Christ. Ooh, it's rough, man. It's rough. Poor Raphael just got killed. He just got beaten up. Have we lost 3? I think we might get a bot. Can we beat a bot with the turtles? Find out. Maybe, no, actually it's not a bot. It's a level 88 player. The game is desperately trying to find some team that we can beat with these turtles. I think it's important to give you a realistic expectation as well. Right, we're just going to go in like so. Need to have that realistic expectation. If you don't giga out, like, you know, yeah. You're not going in giga out gearing people with like absurd, absolute absurd stats and relics and stuff. You're going to have a pretty tough time. Right. Do we go for the nice? I'm kind of tempted to mix it up because it's not been going great and just try Lazarius. So we've got a speed aura. We can lock them out and whatnot. The nice, though, is probably stronger. Let's try Lazarius. We'll see how that goes. At least we got a speed aura. Let's see what we can do. Okay. Okay, I'm going in with a speed aura this time. And we could potentially just kill them with Lazarius. Let's try this. So it does mean it's going to be very difficult to keep Raphael alive, but by keeping Lazarius alive, that sort of works as well. Yeah, wasn't strong enough to bait the ban. Maybe nice to be better to bait the ban. Let's see how we do here. So, like, we can just do this. We can just Lazarius him. And that works. I think actually we just A1 and he just dies. So that yeah, okay. That player we just outgeared pretty much. He just outgeared him substantially. The Lazarius worked. I mean, I wonder if we didn't have Lazarius, we might have been in a more rough spot. Okay. Right, we'll go again. Final fight against Mad Max. Let's go. So far, I will say, my initial thoughts though on the turtle team, I'm feeling like the full turtles in live arena feels like a 7 out of 10. It feels like about a 7 out of 10. It's very vulnerable to being banned. I think a lot comes down to, do you have a crazy OP 5th pick that can draw the ban, and then you get the full turtle team, but even so, you're quite vulnerable to some stuff. Okay, interesting. We'll bring in Donnie. Do we just bring in the Lazarius again? Try to block their buffs? Might work. Let's go with it. It worked last time. Let's go with it again. This guy's not gonna have a speed aura, so we're gonna have a pretty good shot of going fast. Gonna be slow team against slow team from the looks of it. Go second versus go second. Armans. I think we just get rid of the Armans. Yeah. Oh, he's banned Lazarius. Okay, great. Full turtles against full slow team. Let's see. Yeah. I think Leo himself can be okay against Marius, can be very good, but the problem is if you let the Marius through and they ban the Leo, then you're in a little bit of a rough spot, because then Marius sort of can very easily kill Raph. Okay. Not much point in doing anything here. The strengthen won't really help us. I guess we'll just go in with the A1. Get increased attack on Mikey at least is something. So we can get Berserk for 2 turns. And try keep him alive. I guess. Against block damage, gosh, there's really nothing we can do, is there? We just sort of sit there and pray. Okay. At least here we've got something of a shot. I'm going to put Unkillable on him, and let's see if the Protected Unkillable can work or not. I don't know. Do we want to just hit her and trigger her? I think we do, actually. Let's just hit her. Maybe I should have put the taunt on him. Might have been better, actually. Might have been better to give him the taunt for a better chance to evade here. We'll just trigger her passive, so now she can't give them block damage next turn. He's going to absolutely smack us. Oh, wow, he removed everything. Oh, and look at that. Leo's Stone Skin is gone, so I think the multi-hit just hits past Donnie, and we're just dead. Wow. Absolutely shreked. So yeah, okay, there we go. Yeah. Okay, Turtles, how did we do overall? I'd say not amazing. I think we were 6 and 4, and then we lost 3-1-2. So we were 8 and 7. I think 8 and 7. Yeah, I mean, my overall record generally is 71%, so it's way below average. So yeah, Turtles in live arena, I think they're not great. I really think they're not that great. I think they're like a 7 out of 10. Now, partially it is we don't have the best stuff on them. So yeah, being able to get his resistance higher, especially like a chunk of that's locked behind the soul, unfortunately. And getting some wands of submission, like plus 15 wands, would make a pretty substantial difference. Having better relics would definitely help. And that might push them up a little bit, but nonetheless, I think for Live Arena, I think they are still a 7 out of 10. I think the team is very vulnerable to Donatello being banned. I think it's very vulnerable to Leonardo being banned. And that's tough to come back from. It's very dependent on having a really OP 5th slot pick. I mean, we had Calvalax, Lazarius, nice. We had 6-star Marius. Like, they're pretty good compared to what most people will have. You're going to be in a tough situation. The Turtles themselves very much struggle against bombs. So Commodus just beats the team unless you got Feral. You're just dead. Really struggles against multi-hit attacks, which just bypass Donatello and Leonardo's survivability passive. So they really struggle against Marius. They really struggle against HB burn champs as well, unless you got Feral. Again, Gizmak is rough. Gizmak brings in the burns, can rip off their stone skin, and then he also brings in multi-hits to just, again, bypass Donatello passive, which is difficult. Yeah, they just generally struggle against bombs and lockout. Donnie at least has positive affinity to Fabian, and if you can build him high enough resistance, you got a shot. But it's not guaranteed by any means. I think you do struggle against some pretty common picks in Marius. You'll struggle a bit against Fabian. Nishak is a problem. There's a lot of problems for this team, actually. Neve is a nightmare. Empress is a bit tricky as well. Obviously, Nell. Commodus. Yeah. Losing a lot to Nishak. You can just bomb them. And it becomes very much... Can you cleanse the bombs with... Yes, it's tricky. I feel like they're not so hot in Live Arena. Now, they're not terrible. We still won more than we lost, yeah? They're not bad. They're not bad. But I think that they're like a 7 out of 10. Maybe with better relics, bit of better gearing, they could be like an 8. Maybe an 8.5. But I don't think they're the best of the best in Live Arena. Yeah, and I'm expecting that to be the case just in general, where an unprepared team is going to struggle. But they are very vulnerable to specific counters. So I'm very intrigued to see how they do in Siege. And, like, can you set them up to counter those bombs and stuff? Like I said, I think you just die to Commodus, but that's a lot of teams just die to Commodus. There's nothing too special there, is there? Like, they Shuzen Commodus you. What do? You probably just die on nearly any Siege defense. Yeah, it's a bit tricky. I do think Marishka would actually go very well with any of the Turtle teams. She'd be pretty strong. But I don't have a Marishka. Yeah, I don't know. There we go. That's a look at them there. What did you think of the Turtles in Live Arena? Do you agree about 7 out of 10? I think that they are, probably. Yeah, I think they are good, but I would be much better off not using them. I'd be way better off just using my normal strategies. I have a substantially higher win rate, so that's what I will be doing. There you go. Hopefully interesting, and yeah, I guess I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. I'm a little bit disappointed from Live Arena, but to be fair, I wasn't expecting them to be as strong there because of the bans. And yeah, basically being able to ban and break up the Turtles, I think does hurt them a lot there. So I have much higher expectations for them in Siege for PvP. I think is where they'll really shine. And again, they're not bad in Live Arena. They're just... Yeah, I think 7.5 out of 10 is feeling about right for me. Give you guys some context. My typical picks, I'm typically, by the way, going with Nice, Lazarius, Marius, Embrys for damage, maybe 6-star Carnage. I've got even a Gallius, but he doesn't have Stone Skin. I've got really good picks, and then I'm typically throwing in things like Armans and Fabian and stuff like that. So like I'm picking some pretty top tier stuff. That's what they're competing against for me, is like really, really top tier champions. And that's where they're falling short from me. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Guys, thanks for watching. Give me your thoughts, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.